Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to do auxiliary sections and detail views in your drawing sheets. So open up my Inventor. Here we go. There's several occasions where you need to do this, especially the details. So I'm going to go to my axle peg, which is one of them. Okay, and the reason we do the details is because we need to blow up the small details, the small dimensions in these areas, because there's just too much going on here for us to go ahead and dimension it as of the size it is now. So to do a detail, I just use my place views. I use the detail tool. I first select the drawing or the view I want to do it to. Okay, this will come up, give me a view identifier. That's fine. I can change that if I want to. You'll see what that is in a minute. It'll pick a scale and so forth. And then I just click about where I want a center of a circle to be. So I'm going to click here, I'm going to hold, and I'm going to drag, just like that. Okay, and that will give me a blow up of that. Put it over here. Automatically names it, gives it a scale. I could change the scale if I wanted to, but that should be plenty big. You know, I could go 8 to 1 or so forth. And then I could go in here and I could do my dimensions and so forth. Like so. You guys can do the same thing. So that's how you do a detail view. Let's move on to a auxiliary view. Oh, command here. There we go. All right, so an auxiliary view is an orthographic projection of an angled surface. Okay, and what I mean by that, and it's perfect in the cow catcher, is that we have this angled surface here that doesn't show up very well. It's called actually a foreshortened view. It shows up as a foreshortened view because it's distorted in, say, the side views, the isometric, the top. It just doesn't show the full proportions, the full size dimensions that we take off of it. So what I need to do is I go back to place views and I pick my auxiliary. Same process. I choose the shape I want to pull my auxiliary off of. Okay. And again, it's going to give me choices here. I'm going to keep the scale the same. And then I'm going to pull this line right here. And I'm going to pull it out. Okay? And that gives me a turned view or an auxiliary view of this side right here. And then I can pull dimensions off it. If I didn't want to show all the background, if I just want to look at this front face, I could go in here, click on lines, and turn off the visibility. Or I could just leave it alone. It doesn't really matter for purposes of this class what you want to do. But the good news is now I can do dimensions. For instance, I can show you exactly what that dimension would be and so forth. And I'll probably pull that out. Oops. Like so. Okay, so there is an auxiliary view. We used to do a whole worksheet and unit on it, but I think that is going to give you a good enough idea of what we're doing there. All right, and the last one is going to be a section. Okay, so I have my stack here, and I have my isometric of the stack, what it looks like, and I have a top view of the stack that I've set. I'm going to do a couple things here. One, I'm going to put in a center. Okay, so I put in the center. All circles should always have a center line. So I put my center lines in. I could come in there, and if I escape, I could pull these lines out a little farther, which might be nice. Which is nice. And then I go back to my place views, of course, and I can do a section. Okay, so again, select the shape I want to do. This one's a little different, which I want to do a section through the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get caught in the middle. I'm not clicking it to get that green dot. And I pull up, so I'm aligning with the middle. And I'm going to click up above, straight through the middle. I'm going to click below, and it'll let you do other stuff, but I don't need to go any farther than that. I'm going to right click, continue. I can pull my section out right there. There's my section. And then I can dimension. Basically what that does is it's sliced through the top. Think of this as a knife, as if I cut through the top and put that one of those halves on there facing. And that allows you to dimension on the inside and so forth. This lines represent the saw that was cut through. The not hatched area represents the places that were hollow, like the inside the circle and so forth. And then you can do dimensions off of that. All right, I think that's all you need to know. Go Beavers.